Hi Taurus, here's your tarot and astrology reading up to the end of January. We're actually going into the Chinese Lunar New Year. So we've got my cat there waving at us, wishing us good luck. Anyone who's a monkey is going to get particularly good luck. If you look at the Chinese New Year, you'll look against your date of birth, and if you're a monkey, happy Chinese New Year. Here we've got your tarot cards, and Taurus, there's been so much stress for you. The thing that's dominating your whole chart as we come over here is work, money and work. You've not been lucky in that area. You've been deprived of work. So people, Taurians that are resonating with this, please like, share and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate with you, please leave it. Go to one of my other readings with your other placements. But the Taurus people I'm relating to are people that have not been able to work, either because of chronic stress or illness, because they've cared for someone, they've felt left out in the cold, they've been carers, they've had a lot of anxiety finding a job, they've been unemployed, or they had to leave a job because of crosswords, because of trouble and strife. They've felt in a stalemate situation without work. Something has stopped some Taurians working. They've felt overvexed, overstressed, they've felt all tied up. They really are the sort of people that love to work. They go into work with a bright, cheery face, singing a song. And if it's work that they love, then they go there cheery, full of the joys of spring, but they haven't had that ability. But that's all changing with this new moon on the 21st of January. All that is changing. As Uranus goes direct on the 22nd, you're going to feel a massive change in your work life as the retrogrades are coming to an end. Mars went direct on January the 12th and Mercury on January the 18th. But I'd like to highlight something else in your life. Your personal life has not been ideal. Now, you've been living in a situation that has not been healthy for whatever reason. There's a number of scenarios here. The person that you are with or financially linked up with, married to, in a relationship with of sorts, has been unfaithful, is living a life of debauchery, has left you feeling out in the cold, has given you a lot of anxiety and stress, has made you feel completely emotionally unfulfilled, has created an atmosphere of arguments and sadness at home, has made you feel literally like you're blindfolded, stuck in a stalemate situation. And here we have even worse, feeling restricted by fear, not knowing what your future is going to be, hopeless, an unpredictable future where this person has been sort of the breadwinner and made you feel inadequate, and you've felt overstressed, you've possibly stayed in that relationship, you're emotionally unfulfilled, you've possibly stayed there because of children or a child. But here we're going to have a complete and utter change, because you are going to start looking out for yourself and developing your own project. There's been some sort of massive change, a transformation. Maybe you stopped caring for the person you had to care for, so you're free now to have a job. Maybe your illness, you're recovered of that, you're free now to have a job. Maybe you've got some qualification that's enabling you to have a job. Something has changed. There's been a transformation. There's going to be some legal involvement, whether you have to sign a contract or whether you actually separate from this person here who's not treated you well. I'm looking at other people's charts. So if it's a Capricorn, they're repairing their own home. So if you're with a Capricorn, they are emotionally unfulfilled too and are repairing their home physically and emotionally. So it might be that they break away from you, which will be your lucky day. If it's a Virgo, they might have been unfaithful to you and they are in love with someone else, and they will go and find that other person. There's so many scenarios here for Taurus. If it's a Pisces, they're on a quest for making loads of money and will get there. If it's an Aquarius, they're on a quest for fame and they're going to get there. So there's going to be a number of scenarios that could cause this breakup. But I do think there will be a breakup of some type. But it's going to be your lucky day because you're going to go into pastures new. You're going to start meeting up with old friends you haven't seen for a long time. You're going to be on the path to making money. You're going to become like the Knight of Pentacles on that path. The Ace of Wands is going to bring you lots of good luck. The Chariot is your fate card, and it's literally, you don't even have to do anything. They're going to bring the sunshine to you, in the sense that what is going to make you into the Emperor is going to happen. They're going to bring this job to you or you to this job. And definitely there's going to be progress after all this delay to the point where we get to the Ten of Pentacles, where you're actually making serious money. Once you are away from all that trouble and strife and sadness, and you are in a position where you're feeling you're getting your life together, you're actually going to meet the love of your life. The Emperor and Empress is a fated love, a destined love, a divine connection. And this is coming. You're finding your strength. It could be a Leo. You're finding your strength to push your way through, as we've got there the Nine of Cups. Everything's looking really splendid for you. Here we've got so many choices. You're going to be overwhelmed by the choices you're given, and you're going to really develop your trade and your skills to a degree that is unmatched. Jupiter's really pushing you, and so is Saturn. And Saturn is in a very prominent part in your chart and really pushing you along. Saturn's like your guardian angel, sort of entering your life and believing in you and giving you career opportunities and then love opportunities, which will be the real love of your life, because what you've had before, you went into that so charmingly and with such a good heart, but you didn't get back what you put in. And here at the bottom of the deck, we've got you fearing loss all the time in that relationship, fearing loss. You felt like, if I do this, I'm going to lose her. If I do that, I'm going to lose him. So whichever you are, you're constantly the Hanged Man. It could be a Pisces that you are dealing with, a Pisces, I think a Capricorn, or a Libra. You and Libra are very connected because you're both ruled by Venus, but again, that wouldn't work in this situation. That your future love could be a Libra, could be a because we're getting a Leo card as well, and we're getting sort of a balance here with the Lovers. So things are going to change. Let's look at the repeat cards that come up, see what comes up as a repeat. Can we have some cards for Taurus, please, to establish what's happening? The New moon on the 21st is really splendid for you. It's going to open all sorts of doors, and the impact and the legacy of it's going to last for at least 6 months. On January the 24th, we get Jupiter and the Sun collaborating, and that's going to be a great day for giving you clarity. You're going to find out an awful lot about what has gone on here. That you're going to be given all sorts of information. Your health's improving. Some of you will have had trouble with your legs, with your joints. Here we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which, as I said, work, money is dominating. The Moon card, lots of time for thinking things through, but this is very significant for you because this new moon's going to be so important. It's really going to open up your world. You're going to be extremely busy while you weren't busy there. Although you were busy possibly caring for someone or busy going to doctor's appointments, you're going to be busy in a different way. You're going to be busy in a very productive way now. And you're changing and evolving all the time. That some truth will be revealed in this new moon situation. As I said, it lasts for 6 months. You're going to find out some massive truth that might have totally changed your life. That Death card is not there for no reason. Your life is being transformed and will either be from a disclosure over here about what's gone on in the past, or it could be about lies and treachery and deceit. But you will find out a truth. You'll find out about betrayal. And it could be someone, as I said, that person was really close to you, and you will be very shocked. And you will not know exactly what to do with the truth, especially if you have children with that person. But you will be glad to be out of it. Look, we've got the Strength card again. Leo's very prominent. The Hanged Man, Pisces, somewhere along the line. The Empress, yep. You're going to be either the Empress or the Emperor in a love relationship. And in your own life, in terms of the social spectrum you're on. The job you get will have massive implications for your future. You've sort of magicked up this career move. You've done things that have actually created a person that's just perfect for this job. But at the same time, with this new moon and the days towards the end of January, January the 28th to the 30th, as you hear some disturbing news, concerning news, you'll also have some very good news. And I think that's work related. I think work's going to dominate until May the 16th. And then after that, your love life is going to take off. Now, it's going to be a sad, sort of swordy, cut through, bittersweet moment when you find out that truth. And the fog's going to clear, and you're going to be able to cut through the fog so easily with clarity to see what's really going on. But this new moon's very lucky for you, Taurus. It's like, it's going to make you luckier than a leprechaun, let's put it that way. Especially money-wise, and then having the repercussions for love. Could be an old friend that comes along that turns to be a love person, or someone with work. But as I said, work's going to take precedence first because you've been without it for so long, whoever this is resonating with, or good work, sensible work. The sun's here again. You're going to go to some nice warm climates. You like doing that, but someone's going to be your sunshine. That's what's prominent there. And the Wheel of Fortune, we've got that again. Wow. Let's see what repeats here. And then I'm going to take, although this is just a tarot reading and a astrology reading, I'm going to take a few of my special oracle cards just for you, Taurus. Everyone else is getting just astrology. So yeah, you're changing spiritually as well. You're getting a totally different, and look, we've got the Lovers here, which we've already got, so twice the Lovers. Yeah, you're going to meet the love of your life, and you're going to jump into that with a real leap of faith. You're not even going to need questions, and this has come up the star, so wishing upon a star, your wishes will come true. You might have made a wish in your past and it is going to come true, and you'll say, wow, how did that happen? Remember that the universe does have your back. It always works in your favor. And later on, when you're looking at it and thinking, I so wanted that not to happen, I so wanted that to happen, you will realize that it happened for the right reasons. Whatever happened was the right way. And it's always later, but always the case. Look, the Hermit, so we could have a Virgo in the mix. As I said, I want to take one or two of these cards just to clarify things. Goddess of the Moon. This moon is very important for you. This new moon on the 21st of January. It's going to change things quite radically. Let's see what's come up here. Financial constraints because of lack of work. You've had enormous financial constraints. As I said, could be a Libra you've been dealing with and has put a blindfold on you and been keeping secrets from you. But that could also mean that you're going to go into a contract with a Libra person for work, and you'll trust it so absolutely that you won't even need to think about it much. But look at all that. Someone has, maybe you've been with a very envious person, someone who's, I'm not saying not very nice because you possibly wouldn't have got with them in the first place, but someone who's got envious, jealous characteristics and has put you under such stress and pressure because they fall out with people, or they've put you under pressure, and maybe they've fallen out with family members that you've cared about and now have nothing to do with. You're going to become so much more the thinking man or woman, and that's really going to be prominent. You're going to have a different strategy to life now. You're going to put work first, and you haven't up to now. You haven't put your career. Look, that deceit that went on. You're going to find out about that. And when you meet your person, you're going to be holding the heart, or he's going to be holding the heart. You're going to be thinking, or she's going to be thinking. And it's going to lead to a door to personal happiness and healing. So how wonderful is that? So much to look forward to with the Lovers on top. And remember, you've got the Empress and the Empress, so that was definitely a destined, fated love. Hope you've enjoyed your reading, Taurus. So much to look forward to. Drop me a comment if this resonates with you, and please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.